everyone, in this video I will be giving you a tour of our course. So right now if you take a look, we're on the home page here. If you scroll down, there we go, you can see that we have the Let's Get Started button, which you guys already know since you're watching this video. You guys know how to do that, great. And you can see the syllabus here and information about me. And you can also see all of your modules. Okay. The other part that I want to draw to your attention is on the far right corner of your screen. It's this coming up section, and that basically is just going to show you any assignments that are going to be due, and that's important. So just kind of keep an eye on that area when you open up the home page. There's also a button here where you can click to view your calendar. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And let's see if it opens. Okay. So right now this is being filmed ahead of time, but on the calendar you will see all of your assignments due on this calendar, so you can always check that as well. I'm going to go ahead and go back. Another important area for you to keep an eye out for is right above this section right here. Right above here, you will see announcements. Usually they'll have the last 3 announcements, so always just kind of check it in case you missed an email when you open up the page. And then the other part that you should know to help you navigate our site really well is basically knowing how to use the modules. So you can click here on Module 1 to start your module, for example, and that will just open up in a second. Okay, so it'll give you the overview, the description, objectives of the class or the module, and your to-do list. Okay, and you can let me scroll all the way down, and you can always click the next button to move forward through the modules. You can also access your modules on the left-hand side on your navigation panel. So if you just click modules here, right, you can access all of the modules that are available to you. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize each module. Alright, so you can see that you can minimize it just to make it easy to see. And if you look within each module, you have your introduction videos, the content itself, and you'll also find any assignments that are due. Okay, and there's a little button here you can click. Alright, after, that will turn green, not that you can click it, I'm sorry, that will turn green when you've completed that. Now if you go up, you can also access your assignments in the navigation panel as well. So I'll go ahead and click on that. And all of the assignments that are available to you will also pop up here. So there's 2 places you can access modules, and there are 2 places you can access assignments. Okay. So the other part that I'd like to point out to you here is the chat area. So you can always click on chat, and I will assign, I will notify you when we have chatting sessions. It's like being in a chat room essentially. You can type, a notice here to me, and it'll tell you who's online. You can also have meetings with me, face-to-face meetings via Zoom, and you'd access that here on this button. Another way to access me is by clicking on this inbox button here, and I really prefer you use this rather than email. Okay, so just make sure that you figure out how to use that. If you need help doing any of these, you can always contact me, or you can click on the help button here. And there's different ways you can get help, but one way that's really nice is the chat with Canvas support. You can go ahead and click on that, and you can actually do a live chat with a Canvas support team, and they're really, really useful and helpful. Okay. Alright, later on this semester we will be using our Sandbox courses. You'll be able to see other students' Sandbox courses by clicking on this button here at the bottom of the navigation menu. Okay, so those basically are the most important aspects of how to navigate our course, and hopefully that is helpful. This little tour was helpful for you, but if you do have any questions, please let me know. Alright, let's move forward.